Let's keep it going for your next comic. Alicia Evangelidis.
All right, how's everyone doing? Friday night? Yeah? People feeling good? I'm doing all right. I'm a little terrified right now, but doing okay. I want to start off tonight talking about dating. Anyone here dating, trying to date, dated in the past? Yeah? Okay. I commend you because dating is really tough. And using dating apps is even tougher. If you've never had to suffer through dating apps, you deserve for something bad to happen to you. I mean, like nothing awful, but like you deserve to have your car lightly keyed. To have a partner who chews loud. Or maybe to step in dog poop once a month, preferably in sandals. And when you're on dating apps, you have to lower your standards. You settle for things you would never settle for in real life. It's like if you bought a car with broken brakes, or a house without a roof, right? You kind of think to yourself, this could still work, right? But yeah, dating is tough. You know what's a lot like dating? Therapy. Finding a good therapist is a lot like finding a good partner. In both cases, it should be someone that you can trust, you can talk to, you connect with. When you first start looking for a new therapist, you have to swipe right on a lot of profiles to find the right fit. It's like going on a bunch of first dates. You have to tell them your whole life story, you're insecure, you wonder, do they like me? Do I like them? Do we like us? But somehow I always have to pay for the first date with a new therapist. They never even offer to split it. And I have to carry the conversation. It really makes me miss traditional gender roles. Anyways, a lot of people also don't realize that your therapist has to decide if you are the right fit for them. I learned this about the fourth time I got dumped by my therapist. It's pretty hard not to take it personally when they know literally everything about you. It's not them, it's you. And if you don't like a therapist, you have to break up with them. You say things like, it's not you, it's me. I appreciate the time we've spent together. Just wasn't the right fit. Once I tried to break up with a therapist and she made me feel bad. She tried to convince me to keep seeing her. I stood my ground though. I told her I just didn't feel the brain chemistry. I do still call her sometimes, but only when I'm drunk and want to be psychoanalyzed. Speaking of therapy, I've been thinking a lot lately about how tough it is to be a kid. I mean, kids depend on adults for everything. You know, clean diapers, cups full of Cheerios, an example of how to exist in a devolving society. And they can't do anything themselves. They have no jobs, no money. They're total leeches. So they have to put a lot of trust in one, maybe two adult humans who may or may not have their shit together. And when you're a kid, your brain's only partially developed, so you don't really know what's going on half the time. Now, I consider myself to be a fairly intelligent adult, but I questioned my judgment as a kid. I used to play hide and seek with my parents, and it was so fun because they could never find me. But thinking back, I should have been a little wary. These two fools have one job. Keep me alive. And they can't find me. I also used to race my parents. We would sprint across the yard, and somehow I always won. I thought, cool, I can outrun a grown-up. But thinking back, that should have been another red flag in my kid brain. How are you supposed to protect me when as a 3-year-old, I can outrun you? How am I supposed to entrust you with my life when you can't catch me? I just blindly trusted my parents when they clearly showed their parental ineptitude. Well, that or maybe they were tired of me and they needed a break. Speaking of parental ineptitude, I was at the grocery store the other day and I overheard a dad talking to his twins. He goes, "What if I fed you dog food? I bet you'd eat it. You wouldn't know any better." Now, I was both horrified by his parenting, but also extremely amused by his comment. And it kind of got me thinking, you really could mess with kids and they wouldn't know any better. I mean, nothing cruel, only harmless things. But what if you told a kid that the tags go in the front of the shirt instead of the back? Or you have to gargle your water before you swallow it. Or you have to do a little dance every time you walk through a threshold. I mean, how much more fun would life be? How much more fun would parenting be? fact, I think that's a pretty good endorsement for pro-lifers. Have kids. You can lie to them. All right, that's my time. Thank you.
Alicia Evangelidis, everybody.